Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. I know today is Saturday the 22nd, but I am doing Random Friday a day late. You know, all week I've been behind on my schedule, and I am almost caught up. But here is the random items that I pulled from a random page kit that I had put together. So these are just everything that is in that page kit that I threw in there. Literally threw in there. So I was going to use that yellow piece of paper. I gutted it and tried to stick this cardboard looking piece on there. However, I don't know what I did, but it would not lay flat. So I just threw that little frame away, tore this all to shreds. And now I'm going to go ahead and mat it on something else. And because I tore the paper and did mess the integrity of the paper up in several spots, I will not be gutting the next piece of paper that I will be putting this on, because then it'll be like super thin, not like super fly, but like super thin. Anyway, so I'm just kind of looking, getting this all eyeballed out because it is all just messed up. And how it goes down, I believe, is how it's going to stay, because if I try to tear that up again, Lord help us all. So, this is the picture that I'm going to be using. I have the date wrote on the back because, well, this is from like 2004? Yes. So, quite a few years ago. I also end up entering this in the Camp Out Challenge crop because it was about we, and you had to have we in the title, and you had to be in the picture, and there are two girls in front in the white shirts. My friend Missy is the left, and I am the right white shirt. The red is Dina. The black next to me is Carmen. The girl on her shoulder in the maroon is Jessie. And I do believe that Addie is in the back. And this was, I mean, they still are. These were my best friends in my 20s. You know, you have your high school best friends, you have your college best friends, and then you have your life best friends. And these were the girls that I met in my early to mid 20s, right after college. I met them through my first husband. He was not my husband at this point. And we had a good 15-year run of being together every weekend, and if not during the week. And I don't know where I would be without these beautiful women. Now, I also went to the Dollar Tree and got me some foam. Now, it is thin, but it is okay because it is not those little pop dot things. And now I am still using those, but I do not have to use those for items such as this. And I actually like the thin foam because it doesn't give a big dimension. It gives a very slight lift. It is not the fun foam because there is not adhesive on one side, but that's okay. We are gonna randomly stick some stuff down on this. Now, I do not add the title until after I shut the camera off, and the reason for that is because I was going to use one of the titles that I put down, and then I was going through my schedule book, and I found the Camp Out crop challenges that I had left to do that are due on the 24th. And I found the wee one, and this worked perfectly for it. So I went ahead and added the wee, and everything was good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just give this a little lift too. And I do like my Random Friday layouts. This is items probably that I may have never used, and I've got them used right up. Do they make sense? Absolutely not. But it's okay. I put this cute little dress thing on there because it was cute. It was sitting there, and I was trying to use everything that I had pulled out of that kit on this layout. But it's girls dressed up, so why not? I do fiddle with that several times to get that sticker straight. It just says create memories, and I believe that is what I was going to use to serve as my title. However, you know the story. So I was trying to figure out if this piece had adhesive on the back of it, and it looks like I just used my static powder bag or my EK Success powder tool to take the stick off. I'm just trying to figure out a place to put this. There was a band playing that night. You would not know that. I know it because I was there. Even though it was that many years ago, I do remember the things that I did with these girls. Now, this little piece here came from an Echo Park summer collection that I've had in my stash. I just cut it in half, and I'm looking for a place to stick it. And I settle for right there. The journaling on this layout is simple. It's going to go right underneath the paper, and it is just going to basically say the names of the people that are involved. Because when I'm old and senile, I may forget that. Yes, it's going to happen. I'm going to be senile. I'm going to have the Alzheimer's. It's totally fine. Runs in my family. Not scared of it. I'm just making as many memories as I can now. Now, these little viewfinders I got from Nicole Jones 911. It's a digital file, and you just print them out on your own. I had this stuck in the kit. I had 2 of them. I cut them in half and make them work. Just like so. And I put 1 in each cluster. It is not going to, they do not serve as my cluster bases, but I don't really ever use cluster bases. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that about me, but I don't. That poor sticker right there, thank goodness it's got some nice release adhesive on it. And we're just going to get some stuff put nicely around the page. I had these little hedgehogs in there. Hey, why not, right? I am going to go ahead and just get this stuck once again nicely. I cover most of that up, but I'm okay with it. Like I said, that poor sticker right there. I do have this little teacup and teapot. I'm going to pop that up on some of those stupid foam dots. It was yellow, and I was going, I had decided that I was going to have a yellow border, so I was going to use yellow as my accent color, and, well, I don't have a yellow border anymore, but I'm still using all that stuff. And I'm just acting like we was at a tea party drinking tea, see? Not at a bar, listening to a band, drinking beer. I was young. It'll be okay. I do just get that stuck right down there. This layout came together super fast, other than the little faux pas of the border and the yellow at the beginning. I'm going to get another little hedgehog stuck right up there with that little teacup, because he's chilling too. We're going to put a yellow bow on this. In my mind, it all works out. I'm just going to keep grabbing different things. This says together, because like I said, we were always together. So, like I said, today's Saturday. This is my Friday video, and I have my Saturday video ready to go in a couple hours. It's poised and ready. I'm going to add those little sunglasses up there so I don't have a naked tag. And then my channel will be officially caught up, and I will have another Close to My Heart video to post tomorrow, and back to my regular scheduled channel. This says Love My Tribe, because I do. I love these girls. Now, you remember I did pop that little shirt dress thing up on some fun foam, so I'm just going to do, bam, that, just so I know that I have that in the right place. And off to the side, I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive on the yellow foam, and we're going to get that stuck in there just nicely. I'm still looking through all the fun things that I have sitting next to me. Now this little chipboard banner looking piece, it's going to go here. Guess what? It does not stay, but you won't see it move. It actually moves to the other side of the bow, because I do run my title right in that area. Like I said, I did that after the fact. That little sticker right there said, yay. I'm trying to see if I want to put great on there. I don't. My title does say, we will always remember, because we will. I also had these sitting there, like, they have like velvet on them. God knows that this is probably was like in the first thing I ever bought for scrapbooking when I was in high school, some over 20 years ago. And they've been kicking around forever, and it felt good to use these up. Do you guys ever do that? Do you feel you like know it's something that you had forever and just it's not your style anymore or whatever? It doesn't go with your current stuff, and that's what I love my Random Fridays for. If anybody would like to join me in posting on Random Fridays, we could totally do some kind of hop or something. I would totally be happy to have anybody who would like to, just post a Random Friday video, and all you have to do is use random supplies, random layout, no rhyme, no reason, no plan, no nothing. So give me a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll hear from you guys later. Bye.